rather than do it again. I looked back at Hazel, the real Hazel, and winked. "Hey," the woman at the plaintiff's table said, "can I get my $50? The judge bellowed, "In my chambers, both of you, now." We went back to Mendelssohn's chambers, and he took off his robe and hung it on a coat rack. Clarence was so furious he couldn't sit, so he paced behind me as I sat down and put one leg over the other and folded my hands in my lap. The good little choir boy. "What was that, Pete?" Mendelssohn said. "What? Just a little bit of theatrics to show the jury that the defense is playing games with them." "Theatrics," Clarence said. "He had a stranger get sworn in, Judge, and give testimony acting like someone else. He needs to be reported to the bar, and you damn well better believe I'm going to do it, Pete." I ignored him. That witness was lying. It would have been a miscarriage of justice to allow his testimony to stand. I was just making sure the truth came out, that's all. I mean, that's what the whole system is set up for. Truth. Am I right? "I demand immediate sanctions," Clarence said, taking a step forward and pointing at the floor for some reason. "I want Rule 11 sanctions, I want ethical sanctions, I want it on the record that he committed a crime by forcing a witness to commit fraud on this court. And I'd like it on the record that Clarence slept with his cousin, who was a client of his." "For the 10th time, she wasn't my cousin!" "Both of you," the judge said, glancing from one of us to the other. "Stop. Just stop it. Clarence, we both know the company's going to settle. They're not going to pay you another $20,000 to try this case again. And, by the way, maybe vet your witness a little better next time. Make sure he actually knows what the hell he's talking about before you put him on the stand in my court." "Amen, Judge," I said. "And you. He's right. I should report you to the bar." "You could do that, Judge. But we all know how busy you are, and I would hate to add to that stress. Look, I'll write a letter of apology to you and the jury. Hell, we can even file it and have it officially on the record. I'll go out there and apologize to everyone in the courtroom, and we'll call this little incident a learning experience and move on. No harm, no foul." "No harm!" Clarence bellowed. I was getting worried now. He looked like he was about to have an aneurysm. "No harm! You just lied to a jury and a judge, and if you think you're going to get away with it—" "Enough!" Mendelssohn said. "I'm declaring a mistrial. You two can work out the details later. I haven't decided whether to file a bar complaint or not. That'll be all, gentlemen." Clarence scoffed, uttered an F-bomb, and stormed out. I rose, and the judge said, "Sit down, Peter." I sat back down. "What are you doing?" "What do you mean?" "When you were in my class, I recognized your talent. I knew you would go far. I had high hopes for you. Why did you turn down that clerkship? A Utah Supreme Court clerkship is a ticket to any law firm you want to work at, and instead you're chasing ambulances and pulling this crap. Hey, gotta earn a living." He sighed. "If I flip a coin and it's heads 9 times, when I flip it that 10th time, what are the odds that it's heads again?" I shrugged. 100%. "Why?" "Because 9 times in a row is impossible. It means the game is rigged." He held up a finger. "You see that? 1 in a million people would say that. Almost everybody else says the odds are 50-50, just like with every other flip. You don't think like every other lawyer that comes through here. You got that street smarts, or whatever they call it now. You have serious potential. You could become a justice like your aunt if you really—" "All due respect, Judge, being an umpire doesn't appeal to me. Excuse the pun. I want to be at the plate trying to hit home runs. I want the Ferrari and the penthouse and the trophy wife at my side. I think I've earned that. Or at least I'm going to." He watched me a second. "One day, Peter, I think you'll find that there's more to life than hitting home."